Hi, I'm Hayden Panagiotou, and this is your GLTV news brief for Wednesday, May 21st. In Istanbul, Turkey, Russia and Ukraine are due to hold their first direct peace talk in 3 years for Turkish-brokered negotiations, but officials and observers expect them to yield little immediate progress on stopping the more than 3-year war. Though notably absent are Presidents Zelensky and Putin, who remain in Albania and Moscow, respectively. U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio is leading the American delegation, while President Donald Trump, speaking from Abu Dhabi, expressed a strong desire to meet with Putin soon to negotiate an end to the war in Ukraine. Trump claimed that peace could be achievable within weeks and emphasized the urgency of addressing global crisis, including Gaza. Ukrainian officials welcomed Trump's efforts, stressing their desire for peace and ongoing conflict and significant casualties. NJ Transit is on strike. NJ Transit has suspended all commuter rail service statewide after 460 engineers went on strike following a breakdown in contract negotiations over wages and a disputed Me Too clause, which could lead to major budget increases if extended to other unions. The strike, which began just after midnight Friday, affects nearly 1 million weekly riders, especially commuters into New York. While buses and light rail remain in service, they can only accommodate a fraction of rail passengers. NJ Transit is urging remote work and offered alternatives like expanded bus service and park and ride options. The length of the strike is unclear. The last one in 1983 lasted 34 days. The Township of Berkeley Heights has issued a notice to bidders for the proposed sale of its wastewater treatment system, inviting sealed bids from qualified parties. The request for bids is available through the Township Clerk's office or online. Bids must be submitted by 10 a.m. on Thursday, June 26, 2025, along with a $20,000 bid bond. If a favorable bid is received, the proposed sale will be presented to the public as a ballot question in the November 2025 general election, and only with voter approval will the sale proceed to the highest responsible bidder. The Student Friends of the Berkeley Heights Public Library is a newly reformed student-led club at Governor Livingston High School dedicated to supporting the local library through fundraising and community engagement. Founded by sophomore Cassidy Ryan in February, the club collaborates with the nonprofit Friends of the Berkeley Heights Public Library to raise awareness and funds through events like bake sales, social media outreach, and activities such as NJ Maker's Day and the upcoming Edible Book Contest. The Digital Design Club also contributed to creating a logo for the organization. Students see their efforts as a meaningful way to enhance library resources and foster a strong sense of community involvement. What was meant to be a celebration for the seniors of the Governor Livingston boys lacrosse team turned soggy due to heavy rain, which postponed the senior night festivities. However, the Highlanders defeated rival Jonathan Dayton 11-7. Senior captain Andrew Nappy led the way with 5 goals, including his 100th career point, while Scott McRae and Ryan Cottom added 3 goals each. Junior Sear Ryan III won 59% of faceoffs, and senior Alec Novotny contributed 5 assists. On defense, senior goalie Michael Nelson recorded 17 saves, bringing his career total to 557. The team's next game is against Verona on May 16th. Governor Livingston High School in Berkeley Heights, New Jersey, has several upcoming events scheduled on May 21st. There will be AP testing and AP testing late exams, as well as Deaf Percussion Day. Additionally, GLHS will have its senior prom on May 30th at the Embassy Suites. The district is also closed for Memorial Day on May 26th and 27th. Finally, the class of 2025 commencement ceremony will take place on June 18th at Frey Football Field. I'm Hayden Panagiotou, and this is your GLTV News Brief. Have a great weekend, GL.